I just want to get your breakdown because you're so good at breaking down fights. Caleb Plant, David Benavidez. Let us know how that fight plays out and who's your favorite.
I like Plant.
You like Plant?
I like Plant.
Wow, you're going against the grain there.
I like Plant. I like Plant. Not only I like him, the spirit and how he comes to fight, but I also think he has the style. And I think the opportunity right now, I think that he has more of the mental. He might not be the most talented out of both of them, but I believe he has that work ethic, blue-collar worker type of mentality. I just think he wins the fight, and I think he shocks everybody and win it. Not easy, but he's not going to have as much difficulty as people are predicting. I think this is going to be one of the upsets that people are going to be, if they want to call it that, surprised about.
Why do you
I like him to
that?
win.
Like, skill-wise, what do you see there that gives him the upset?
I see the consistency and what he do, and I believe that he know that you don't get too many chances like that, and he had a few, and I don't think he's going to pass up to it. I think that he's more hungry to win. And it ain't just because what's been going on between the back and forth and all that, because, look, you can read two ways in that, but we know one way we know is they promoting it.
Yeah.
Past that, I just believe he has the better grit. I believe he wants it more. And I think that when he fights the fight that he's been fighting lately, I don't think it's going to be as difficult as we think it is going to be. But it will be a decision fight, unless someone get cut with a cut. But other than that, I think it will go to the distance and it'll be a hard fight. Both fighters will spend 1 or 2 fights of their careers come that night they fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of fans are picking Benavidez by knockout because of what happened in the Canelo fight. They feel a younger, taller guy that has more volume is going to really put it on Caleb because there's a lot of bad blood there.
Yeah, the bad blood is true. But I just think that these taller, longer arms, but I think that Plant's style is going to take that away because Plant likes and loves to fight the way he likes to fight. And I don't think that's going to be changed in this fight. I don't think that's going to be changed. I think it's going to be a fight of will more than heart. It's going to be the will that's going to win this fight.
In your opinion, what do you make of David Benavidez as a fighter? What do you see there?
I think he's an excellent fighter. I just think this fight is a bad matchup for him. He might fire the matchmaker after this fight.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think, given his style, David, I know a lot of people say like he's the guy, he's the boogeyman at 168 pounds. You face guys that were perceived as boogeyman. Did you get that sense from David at that weight?
I just think that if you look at his style and pay attention to where he started and where he's at, you would think he's a boogeyman based on the lack of expectations of what he became. I think right now he lived up to the potentials that they thought then that he has now and I think that's why they might say that or think that. But I just think he's been who he's been. It's just now he's just showing it even more. Being successful, winning, that's key.
Love the fight. I love the fight. I think Benavidez will be a little too much for him. Yeah. I'm excited because the winner then maybe can fight Canelo. So I'm thinking finally Benavidez can get a shot at Canelo. So a lot of good things are going to happen for 2023. Boxing is back, baby.
Yeah. How do you see that fight? Like, how difficult of a fight is it for both?
Tough fight. Very, very tough fight. Yeah.
Like, tell us, like, how could it go?
Well, I think Plant, you know, he holds his pride, his heart, he's got passion for fighting, he holds it on his shoulder, he's a proud fighter, and he's a dedicated fighter, and he knows what he wants, he wants to be world champion, he wants to fight the best. He's a great boxer, great technician, and he can fight too. I just feel, and this is my opinion, that Benavidez, as big as he is, as long as he is, the way he throws punches and bunches, the way he can take a punch, I think it's going to be a little too much for Plant. I think the fact that he's 23,
Yeah.
24 years. I mean, he's a young guy. He's just growing. He's strong. He's big. It's going to be a good fight. But I have plan. I have Benavidez for. That's my opinion.
Yeah, a lot of people feel because how the way Canelo handled him, that David is going to do like a lot more.
Well, he's going to throw a lot more punches, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And I strongly feel that Benavidez is stronger than Canelo.
Does David beat Canelo, in your opinion?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, in a good fight. In a good fight, yeah.
Why do you feel that?
Just because of the reach, just because of the jab. And anybody who knows how to throw a jab or who throws it against a fighter like Canelo is always going to create problems for Canelo. Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people said like Canelo's going to move on the inside and just body.
Well, I mean, if Benavidez lets him in, but I doubt that Benavidez will let him in because he does fight tall. So, look, styles make fights. I might be wrong, but who am I to predict anything?
What do you mean? 6 divisions.
Oh wait, only
Come
6
on.
divisions and 11 world titles. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, that's what I always wonder, like, why you never became a trainer? Because you have so much knowledge and you train with so many of the best trainers.
I love what I do, man. I love promoting. I love building fighters. I love discovering the next big thing. And I really do think I have the next big thing with Floyd Schofield. Yeah.